Take this example of the two people below, Ashley and Alex. They both enjoy reading books. Alex chooses to read exciting, funny fiction books, while Ashley reads inspirational, educational self-development books. Both of them read 10 pages a day on average, not a lot. On their way to work, which is a 30-minute commute or drive, Alex listens to music, while Ashley listens to motivational, inspirational, and educational self-development audios. Ashley takes a 15-minute walk each morning, whilst Alex takes that little extra sleep in, but he runs twice a week to make up for that. Alex loves his group of friends and tends to stick tight with them, whereas Ashley commits to meeting one new person each week, just saying hi, having a conversation. Alex and his friends go out to the bar once a week. Alex has a baking and a movie night with his girlfriend each week, whilst Ashley and her boyfriend pick some random activity to take part in, which is including stay-at-home and outside activities. Now, these are very simple actions, choices that they tend to make, and let's see if they have a difference over time in the quality of their life, their emotional state, how they feel, the results, and who they are. The results. 6 months. You cannot notice a difference. Ashley has slightly more energy in the morning just because of her walk, which makes sense, and has made a couple of extra friends just from saying hi to someone each day. And Alex is totally enjoying his life with his girlfriend. He's incredibly close with her, and incredibly close with the friends that he goes to the bar with each week. Although they have different behaviors, 6 months doesn't change anything. Let's go after 1 year. These same actions consistently taken each week that we said, even after 12 months, there aren't any enormous differences in his life. Alex is happy, Ashley is happy. Their weight is exactly the same, and Ashley has just made a couple of extra cool friends because she says hi to someone each day. Let's see what happens after 2 years. 2 years of these day-to-day behaviors that were very, very insignificant, these small choices. We see a difference now. Ashley and her boyfriend are happier than ever because of the variety and vitality in their relationship. Because of the networking Ashley does, meeting a new person each day, that's 204 people in total. She is well known in her community and receives offers to take part in various activities from all these people she's meeting. She receives discounts, deals, and often a lot of freebies because of this vast variety of people in her life. The self-development she's done on her way to work, 7,200 pages, 240 hours of audios. That's paid off hugely, both in her relationship with her boyfriend and her relationship with others. She's also just received a second promotion and a nice pay rise from her boss due to the fact that all the personal development has made her a much higher value employee. Alex now. He's become a little lonely as some of his friends have moved away, and because he didn't have the habit of meeting new people, he hasn't really built any new friends in their replacement. There's dullness in this relationship. You know, his girlfriend wants him to be more exciting, wants him to be more spontaneous, and now she's decided that she goes out with friends, and she's even been flirting with a few other guys to get that feeling of significance that Alex isn't giving her. As a result of his nights of baking and going to the bar with his friends, Alex has put on 10 kilograms now in the last 2 years. Let's see what happens after 3 years. Ashley is happy, healthy, loving, and a passionate girl enjoying her career and relationship life. She's received offers from other companies, but now she has big plans of going into business for herself, with one of the friends that actually she met over the last couple of years. Her and her fiance recently came back from a trip to Fiji, relaxing and helping less privileged families over there. Alex is lazy, no longer running each week. He's put on an additional 8 kilograms in the past year and lacks energy in his life. It's now showing big time in his work. Him and his girlfriend recently left him as she kept pointing out how he's changed and how he doesn't care anymore and how he's lazy. Alex begins having a couple of beers in the evenings whilst watching TV to take his mind off the real issues that he's facing in his life. He doesn't feel the need to take responsibility for the situation with his girlfriend and the way he's feeling, and he leaves mostly the blame on her. Side quote: "We are the creative force of our life, and through our own decisions rather than our conditions, if we carefully learn to do certain things, we can accomplish those goals." Stephen Covey. Believe it or not, compounding is a very powerful factor and is a hidden truth in all of our lives. Both Alex and Ashley made a number of seemingly minor decisions which eventually made a huge difference in their lives, which created the long-term habits and now resulted in an enormously different lifestyle. See, we cannot avoid the result of compounding taking place in our lives. We can only take ownership and control of it to create whatever results we choose. The thing with compounding is that it is a majority of the decisions we make have no immediate impact on our lives. Therefore, we can't really see the benefits or the drawbacks from these decisions for a long period of time. To make that call or not make that call, to go running or not run, to say sorry or not say sorry, to face those fears in the moment or not, to eat the cake or eat the salad, to work a couple of extra hours after work or on the weekend or not. See, none of these results are instantaneous, and therefore we can be left in awe as to why we find ourselves in the position we are in. Okay? The reason I read that now is because everyone's thinking about what's different in 2015. You've got these things that you've kind of thought about changing, but decide, who really cares? Well, that's why you should care, because these small results that seem so insignificant to ourselves and to others, they have no repercussions on our life until we take a look 3 years later or 2 years later and we realize that we haven't had anything new come into our life. We haven't met new people. We haven't learned anything new. We haven't taken these crazy adventures. We haven't got a promotion at work. We haven't gone into business. We haven't done those things that we really wanted to do all these years ago. We're tired. We're more lazy. We're more lethargic. See, difference in the quality of our lives is not done in what we do once or twice. It's what we do repeatedly. If you look at someone you look up to, someone who's excited, energized, passionate, alive each day, is to someone who gets up slowly in the morning and just goes through life just with a slowness, with a tiredness about them. It's not anything major about them. It's what they've done consistently over time. So when deciding upon what's different in 2015, don't focus on your giant goals, focus on your day-to-day behaviors. In the video that I put out a couple of weeks ago, that's all it was about. It's about the small shifts. Take this example of Ashley and Alex as an example and take a look around maybe at some older people in your life, maybe parents, grandparents, or aunties, uncles, or just people walking down the streets. And if there's things in your life that you think, well, that's not going to be how it is for me, actually have a think about what has created their life to be like that. If you find someone who you really don't want to be like, figure out the day-to-day behaviors that they did and see if you have some similarities with them. I tell you, it's the small things, the unconscious things that we do each day, and consistently they produce the massive results over time, because every action you and I take, big or small, sets our direction. It alters the direction we have in life, and our direction long term is our destiny. Okay, very simple stuff. Chapter 8 of my book. Hope that served you some way. That's all I can give you for today.